and welcome back to my channel. If you are hearing background noise, I apologize. I am filming outside right now, and also from a completely different state than the video you were about to watch was filmed in. So if you're new here, my name is Joanne. I am an online voice teacher, and I love helping my students develop more freedom and confidence in their voices. And I'm really excited because today's video, I'm talking with my friend Pat, and we are talking about music and the role that it plays in our lives. And I even do a little spontaneous coaching with him in our chat. So it's really, really fun. Be sure to check out part 1. It is on his channel, and then you can watch part 2 here. And if you're watching this, you're already in part 2. So if you haven't watched part 1 yet, be sure to go watch that and then come back here to watch part 2, and I will see you in the video.
When I got to high school, my music taste was still just kind of like developing and just trying to figure it out. So when people also came up with, the popular songs, what's new, I was like, I've never heard of this. But it made me then start to branch out and find music I did like, because a lot of those popular songs, I was like, this isn't very good.
No, some of them suck.
Very much so.
Yeah.
And I then began to I found Christian rock during that time. Not Skillet, sorry.
That's my favorite band.
Sorry.
I love Skillet.
I was a big fan of Red. Red was just absolutely amazing. I've written skits about, to their songs.
What's your favorite Red song?
I think it's cheated because there's bias in the fact that my favorite skit I've written is to a Red song, and so it's Not Alone.
Okay, good song.
I love Pieces. I think if I had to pick one, Yours Again.
Okay.
Yours Again, just really, it was in the Darkness album.
I have not listened to that album.
One of that whole just soundtrack I listen to all the time.
Okay.
And then as I got older, I really, my friend group branched out, and so my music taste branched out. What I listen to now, every day of the week is different. And it's, I don't even know if it's like what I'm feeling that day or just what I need in my life that day. There's mornings where I'm really down, and I play Christian music because that's what I need. There's days where I'm just, kind of all hyped up, so I will throw on some rock. There's days where I will throw on epic orchestra, instrumental, Star Wars music or the Dark Knight, trilogy soundtrack.
Yep.
All of those things, because for me, music is just what I need in the moment. And then, of course, I do believe in sitting in the silence, and I think there's this balance.
I feel you on that. I don't really listen to Christian music anymore at all. I listen to Skillet occasionally, and I really like Jen Ledger, her solo stuff. She's the drummer from Skillet.
Oh, okay.
She came out with a solo EP a few years ago, and she's come out with a few other singles since then. She's one of my favorite artists.
Okay.
So I listen to her music a decent amount, and I do really like Skillet, and I do listen to Red still occasionally. But more than anything, I've been finding myself listening to a lot more musical theater, a lot of different styles of musical theater. But I also live in that world. I teach musical theater, so I have to be aware of what's going on with the catalog. Yeah,
I've been listening to a lot of Evan Hansen and Hamilton.
I definitely recommend Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay.
Actually, anything Frank Wildhorn is amazing.
Okay.
He's a really great composer, but Bonnie and Clyde is one of my favorites, and it's highly underrated. So
Gotcha. Okay.
It's like country musical theater.
I like it.
It's
I listen
really
to country
fun.
as well. That's in there as well. Yep, everything.
But yeah, so I found myself listening to that a lot, and then branching out more recently, diving back into the rock world, because like Christian rock was always my thing, and now I'm like branching out, like, what other rock bands exist that have really good music? And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Oh, absolutely.
And they've got really fun stuff, and there's a lot of really good pop music, like Lady Gaga. I love her so much. I love Lady Gaga.
Yeah. I like everything that she's saying in A Star Is Born.
That was a good movie. She's got one of the most phenomenal voices. That woman can do like anything.
She is one of the best singers out there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
And the only reason I made the face about pop music is it's a guilty pleasure to listen to pop music.
Okay. Pop music is it's so fun. Have you listened to any of Olivia Rodrigo's stuff? She's
I
the big
have,
thing
but
right
I'm
now.
really struggling because now I'm having all these videos pop up where I'm hearing songs from 15 years ago, like Paramore.
Yeah,
And it's literally she stole it. It's the same song.
I love it.
And actually, I like all the covers. Our last night as a rock band, and they do a lot of covers. I had never heard Driver's License by Olivia until like, I don't know, probably like 8 weeks after it was big and popular because
Really?
I'd only known this hard rock cover.
Wait, I want to hear the hard rock cover of Driver's License.
We'll have to play it at some point.
And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Heard that her version for the first time, and I thought, oh, this is a terrible cover, and I turned it off. And then the same thing happened with "Good for You." Is there was another female like cover? She did like a hard rock to it. She like took the Paramore song and just sang the song over it, and I was laughing, going, "Yeah, "This is great." Then I heard the real version. I'm like, "Who is this person taking these people's music?" Gosh, she had like millions of views, and I thought it was a cover. The whole time I just thought it was a cover. I'm like, oh my gosh. I think
Oh my
Deja Vu was the
gosh.
only one I heard, and I didn't even like the song.
I really like Enough for You. I think that's my
Enough for
favorite
You.
off of her album. That's really funny.
Yeah,
From a voice teacher's perspective, she's got a really good voice.
she does.
She's a really good voice, and she has some pretty solid technique. And I don't listen to her sing and cringe. And there's a lot of pop artists I listen to sing, and I kind of cringe a little bit because I'm like, oh, sweetie, you are hurting your voice. Stop belting that high.
Don't listen to any of my stuff on Instagram. It's cringy. Thank you to all who tell me to keep singing every week.
Should always keep singing. Singing is important.
Yeah. I think I've hurt myself a couple times singing. I always want
I'm
the high
sorry.
notes.
You have to have a lot of breath and a lot of space to hit the high notes.
Yeah, I don't have either.
That's the key to them.
Mm.
Nice low belly breath. Keep your ribs expanded, and then you're gonna open your mouth really wide. Yeah, you don't want to spread too much, but you want to think vertical. What's a high note that you feel like is hard for you to hit? I can coach you on
Like
it. real
hard for me to hit, or like that I just tried
quick.
because
That you try to hit that
Dream
just
On.
doesn't feel great. Oh gosh, that's high.
yeah,
Do you want to try it?
I can try it.
Okay.
Oh gosh, here we go, people. This is the
We're
moment you've all
picking a
been waiting
random
for.
key as well because we have no keyboard here, so.
No, I posted a video of me singing this song, and I was like, I think I'm hurting myself doing this. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, go
I
for
don't
it.
think I'm ready.
Give it a try.
Okay.
Oh, how you would like sing it on Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram. Well, you all know how that goes. All right, now I gotta get into the character of it.
Okay.
I was like, all right, here we go. Dream on, dream on, dream on, yeah. Oh man. Dream on, dream on, dream on. Ah, that hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, that hurt a lot actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did
I'm
it
sorry.
hurt in here?
You just hurt everywhere.
It was just uncomfortable?
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
don't know if it was the nerves or just what.
you are in your falsetto and you're
Yeah.
giving it a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to sing that in falsetto or do you want to give it a little bit more body?
I would like to give it a little more body.
Okay. So what I want you to do, I want you to try it again. You're gonna breathe really deep. You're
Okay.
gonna do that. So when you're in that dream on, dream on. You're gonna sing. You're gonna breathe nice low breath.
Mhm.
Feel your belly expand. Keep your ribs out, and then I want you to just think about nice relaxation in your mouth. Can you just say the words "dream on"?
Dream on.
Good. Do you feel like your jaw's getting tight?
No.
I want you to massage your jaw a little bit. I want you to say "dream on."
Dream on.
Do you feel that was a little looser?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I want you to say it like you're saying it when it's up high. Dream on. Really tall.
Dream on.
Almost say "drem on."
Dream on.
Good. And you're gonna keep your tongue for it. So I want you to do that. Try that singing it again. Drem on with drem and let your jaw really drop. Keep your ribs out. Nice breath support.
Dream on. Oh,
Does that feel better?
way better.
Yeah. Try it again. Keep doing that.
Dream on. Dream on. Dream on. Ah, that felt way better.
That was so much clearer. cleaner.
It didn't hurt. Yeah, it felt scratchy the first time.
You didn't have your tongue or your jaw like moving a ton because it was kind of popping between each note before, and I could see your tongue going forward and back and forward and back and forward and back, and that time it was just here, which is where we wanted. It was nice and relaxed. Good job.
Now I want to just do all the high note songs that I sing all the time in my car or at karaoke. Which there's a lot of those.
So that's your trick for high notes is space and air.
Gotcha. That's good to know. See,
and vowel modification. You want to modify darker. So dream, E is a really bright vowel. E is a really hard vowel to belt.
Okay.
So if you're going to, or sing high in general, if you're going to be up there, you want to go I, ah, anything like that. For what you just did, dream on, you'd go to dre.
Okay.
Dre or dra.
Okay.
If it's really, really high, you'd go to ah.
Okay.
The high, like when you're singing up high, you're pretty much always going to go to ah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, now I'm going to sing that, and I'm going to sing I Believe in a Thing Called Love just all the time.
Amazing.
So good luck, Instagram. You'll be hearing me shortly.
Woo! I love it.
So.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed our conversation. If you have not already subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Hit like if you liked the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.